Ihan Omar is now being investigated by the FBI for marrying her brother, and she's the face of the Democratic Party allegations against Representative Ihan Omar. Centered around her 2009-2017 marriage to a British citizen named Ahmed Nur Saeed Alim, who appears to be her brother. Omar is alleged to have married only in the service of federal felonies, uh, immigration fraud, and student loan fraud. Excuse me. While the latter may seem comparably minor, the penalties for falsified FAFSA are severe: a $20,000 fine and up to 5 years in prison. Also, falsified FAFSA implicates the accused in years of subsequent fraudulent violence with the IRS. Additionally, there is evidence of state felonies, marriage fraud, and multiple instances of perjury during her 2009 marriage filings and her 2017 divorce proceedings. The FBI agents held an hours-long meeting in Minnesota in mid-October with a concerned party who handed over a trove of documents regarding Omar's 2009 marriage to Ahmed Nur Saeed, or whatever the fuck, a source with knowledge of the event said. At the meeting, first reported by a website, The Blaze, the agents discussed concerns the Somali-born Democrat married Elmi, a British citizen rumored to be her brother, so he could obtain a green card and study in America, the source said. The two agents said they would share the information with the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement and the U.S. Department of Education, but did not commit to opening any investigation into the firebrand lawmaker, the source said. If Omar did marry her brother, she could be found guilty of committing marriage fraud, a felony offense punishable with prison sentence of up to 5 years in prison and a fine up to $250,000. The three government agencies said they would not confirm the existence of ongoing or potential investigation. Congresswoman Omar's office did not respond to requests for comment, but she has repeatedly denied the allegation, calling them disgusting lies. The 38-year-old's complicated personal life has been subject of enduring scrutiny since she was sent to Congress at the 2018 midterm elections. In October, the mom filed for divorce from her husband, Ahmed Hersi, after the Post exclusively revealed allegations she was having an affair with D.C. political consultant Tim Minett and Large Image. Omar initially denied the split, but one source in the Minneapolis Somali community said the pair broke up for months before and claimed Omar was privately lobbying Hersi to divorce her. Hersi, the father of her three children, remarried just 37 days after the divorce was finalized in November, and Omar has been repeatedly photographed leaving the same Washington, D.C. apartment as Minett. However, in Omar's 2009 marriage to Omar's whatever the fuck, Ahmed Nur Saeed, which has raised eyebrows and now prompted the involvement of the FBI with records indicating she lived with both men at the same time. Omar and Hershey were engaged in 2002 but were never legally married, having a Muslim ceremony instead, Omar said. They had two children before splitting in 2008. The next year, the congresswoman married Emily, who she described as British citizen on their marriage license. Allegations that Omi is Omar's brother first emerged and since deleted post to the Somali spot message board by a user named Abed Johnson. In 2016, conservative blogger Scott Johnson picked up the claims on his Powerline blog, and they were later repeated by President Trump. The Somali community source personally observed Omar, Elmi, and Tersi all living together in the same family home in Cedar Riverside with the couple's two children. The trio then decamped to North Dakota, where Omar began studying political science at North Dakota State University in August 2009. The source said Elmi also studied there for a period but dropped out. Records show Omar and Elmi split 2 years later in 2011, and the freshman lawmaker got back together with her. And so FBI reviewing claims Ihan Omar married her brother. Source: FBI reviewing claims Ihan Omar married her brother. Unproven allegations that Ihan Omar married her brother explained. Second report emerges confirming feds reviewing claims that Ihan Omar married her brother. FBI is looking into claims Ihan Omar married her brother. Minnesota Representative Omar files for divorce from husband. Associated Press. The claim that Omar married her brother was repeated. So, our hometown newspaper investigated and told us what they found. So, is it all a smear campaign? It just might be. But from the way this bitch talks, friggin', yeah, I wouldn't put it past. Anyways, take care, be safe, because stay strong. I love you all. Bring me some coffee.